Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a Cloudy Sheep, and we are playing Command Modern Naval and Air Operations. We are playing Spain here in a war against the North African Alliance, where we're trying to recapture the Canary Islands over here, or down here rather. We just had our first shots fired, an exchange between our flight of two F-18s. That were kind of successful actually against the F-16s of Egypt, and killed two of these planes. We also got one of the evac or electronic warfare planes, which was a very good situation, but we got a bit too greedy and we fired these shots off too close to the coast, so we actually lost two of our planes as well. So it's sort of two against two losses on our side, 3 losses on their side. Two fighters which I would not have exchanged on a 1-to-1 ratio. But I feel that with the electronic warfare plane, we actually did make some headway. So I think that was all in all a relative okay trade, though maybe not too good. We're also facing a situation down here where this Romeo submarine is traveling sort of north at a speed of 5 knots. We are trying to intercept it and maybe get it in a firing solution over here. That would be very swell indeed. We do know that there are a couple of planes down here which are probably enemies as well. I expect them to be fighters, but right now they're not necessarily involved too much. We also have these guys over here, but I think they'll probably be sent home very soon. But we have 2 more flights of 2 planes each, which we are vectoring in here right now, though I think that's maybe a bit risky, but I think we'll do it anyway. We'll just fire off our missiles. We're very close to actually being able to do that, and then immediately turn around. These guys here also, we just disbanded and they are returning to base now. There's one map setting I want to change, namely I want to merge the range symbols to remove some of the clutter. I think this is bad enough as is. Okay, let's resume time. Let's look how things are playing out here. This missile here will probably self-destroy, and I expect these guys will probably try to get back home soon. Would they actually attack us? I think they're actually trying to attack us now, though I'm not too sure that they actually have too many missiles left right now, because they did actually fire a lot of stuff at us. I'm not actually sure. Is this 2 planes? It is, so maybe it is kind of dangerous after all. Nevertheless, we'll soon be in a firing solution here from our flight over here, and I think we should start to see missiles flying very soon, and there we are. One missile. Can we just check if they have enough stuff assigned? I think our flight over here, I think we will want to stay. Okay, that looks good. I think we just launched 2 missiles against this one guy. Soon 2 more, come on. The other guy. Launch, damn you! Because I want to turn around, I don't want to get into this range here. Okay, can we... So we will want to target which one? The lower one. And can you please... You're probably out of stuff. So yeah, you please launch 2 missiles. There we go. Don't know why I didn't do that. And the second one, please. There we go. And that I'll take as reason enough to turn around and try to run. They probably saw our missiles, so they are starting to run away now, which is fine. We might still be able to reach them, not too sure. We were firing at the edge of our range, so that might not actually work out too well, but we do have these other guys coming in as well, and maybe that will work out fine. So there we go, our missiles are turning active, but you can see there the fuel is sort of very, very limited by now. So I'm not sure that... Wait, we actually lost radar contact, so I'm going to tell these guys to turn on their radars and just illuminate this area over here. And they should be seeing these guys very soon. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but the missiles, our missiles probably will not make it in time, or do they? Let's pause for a second here. Right. Proceed to landing zone. You need to explore the designated areas before Delta arrives. Do not attack unless you're fired upon and in self-defense. Well, this comes a bit too late, but okay. Our missile here missed. The decoys didn't work, but the final hit chance was 44%, and that was not enough to actually reach them. And I think the other... Oh no, it was actually 2 missiles. Too bad. Why are we missing so much and they just fire 2 missiles and hit with both of them? That's not fair, it's really not. I mean, our hit chances here were about 40%, but we missed 4 times in a row, so that is actually very unfortunate. And rather unlikely, some may say. Come on, come on. Keep firing. Just fire ahead, guys. And turn away. So again, 4 more missiles on the way. Hopefully they'll be enough to kill that. And if not, I mean, so what? I don't want to get into knife fighting range, basically. Especially not this close to their radar installations. That's just probably not a very good idea. Also, we need to deal with this submarine over there because our guys are looking way too eagerly at our helicopters down there. Right now, we're mainly looking at this sort of pinkish color over here, which is the air attack range. This basically you can see are the sidewinders. This probably are sidewinders as well. Those apparently slightly longer ranged versions. These guys are now actively radar seeking, which is of course great because our planes actually don't need to follow their contacts. These guys are going for the one in the back, and they're arriving at the same sort of time, which is very good. Even though we are missing some information, I think the missiles themselves should see them, don't they? Okay, that's not good. And again, we're missing and missing and missing. Can we tell you to manually go back? Nope, cannot. Too bad. So I think that might have been a mistake from us, just losing radar lock on these guys. Were they actually diving really low? I think they might have been doing that. We have more guys coming up, so that's good, I guess. Let's get you to military speed slightly quicker. Who are you? You're I certainly don't want you to be attacked. Squadron Alpha's over here. They could maybe send out some guys. We also have more Horn over here. I don't think we have that many more Hornets. No. So I'm gonna add Rota here. Take just 2 Harriers and launch them as a group. Will take a couple of minutes till they are actually ready, but then again we are so close that we might actually catch these guys if we just fly straight south. And they're climbing again, so should be fine. Are you guys going after Burner? No, you're not. You might actually intercept these guys. That would be a bit awkward. But the Orion over here is probably the most vulnerable. Yeah. Let's also take a look at our contact down here, because quite a couple of people are attempting to close in on that, and that is not very good. 5 knots. We're at 4 knots. Are we closing in? I guess we can go to 6 maybe. Even though that will certainly make us much more audible. Yeah, they're going for the Orion now. So you guys, please position yourself somewhat in between. Go full afterburner. Okay, I'm not sure they actually expended all their ammo, so I am going to tell this guy to go over here, please. But it will just override that, so you, my friend, need to be removed from your mission. So, can I do that quickly? Unit orders, unassigned units, yes please. And then take you and go over here, just go military speed, just try to move away please. That'd be very handy. Even though you'll probably not make it in time. Maybe we can try to intercept them. You guys, could you go after Burner? I don't really like you to be there close to everyone else. You're returning to base, that's cool. You aren't actually that quick, are you? Oh no, you just went after Burner for a second there. I might have changed that. You're after Burner. Go after Burner. I don't think the fuel shouldn't be a problem here, right? No, no, no. They are really fine. Although if we can lure them a bit further in, we might have this group Delta over here send out anti-air missiles against them, which wouldn't be too shabby. Still, we have this flight coming in as well. Rather soon we should have these guys airborne. Speed it up a bit. They're being weird down there. So they are going now for the ships. Is that really true? Okay, the Harriers have launched. So go down there and just go military speed, because you can't actually do afterburners because you're that bad. Down here, still not in range, so that's fine. Speed up things a bit. Okay, they might actually be launching. Oh, they're going for helicopters, is that it? If that is the case, then I'll just have you move in. And right here, we will tell you to not investigate this stuff. And that will hopefully make you turn around. Yeah, I think they were going for the helicopters. Interesting. Another Rian has departed. And here we go. First anti-air missiles. It's actually a good missile. The rim over here. Okay, hit probability. Let's see. I don't understand why you would send two missiles after the same target, but not after the other. Seems a bit weird. I think you can be assigned to That's fine. Let's see how things are going down here. It's not looking too bad. Two rims coming in. They are on afterburner, so that's a bit worse maybe than we could hope for. There they go, evading now. So we'll probably have a rear aspect. Not quite. There you can see the target illumination, so I guess these guys are miss. More missiles being launched. Right, so they have a semi-active, so yeah, indeed the target needs to be illuminated for that to happen. Can I please get some input on you guys? Just rims or anything else, really? Is that really the only thing that is available? So there we go, two more missiles being launched. Also our Harriers here are coming up. What are you? Oh yeah, more of that. Can you go to base, please? Whereas you, I think, should try to come up behind these guys. Go in military speed, I don't think. I actually think maybe go on cruise speed. Some guys just landed, and I think we'll just take a moment over here to see our Hornets. No, they actually did not land. Not sure what flight 1044 was then. But we'll see in a moment. Contact Boogie, which I think must be these guys down there, right? Yeah. So they turned their radar on, that makes them hostile to us. Close to being able to engage there. You are going to periscope depth. You are at periscope depth. But you're not seeing them anymore. Curious. Here we go. Please be a hit. No, of course, a miss. Another miss. This is really frustrating. Look, this will have a hit probability of 29%, this of 29%. Spoofs, okay, fair enough, but still it's a bit disappointing. And we lose target lock just seconds before they impact. Blind, yeah, there we go. Screw that. Please use active radars. Because the issue is they really dived low, so we couldn't see them anymore due to the, again, coverage of the Earth kind of thing, whereas these guys really are able to see them quite well from their height, so that basically should work out fine. There we go, they are turning away due to the incoming missiles. It's only for this plane, but they don't know that. So, why are we not seeing them again? They're really, really low. Damn them. Sneaky bastards, I have to say. But kind of soon I think we'll be able to put some AMRAAMs to use. Oh, we do know a bit more about their units over here. Okay, it's an IHawk. And just some radar. Okay, useful information. So we do know that actually we were pretty close to their engagement range before. It was really risky what we did. I don't necessarily think it was a huge mistake, but yeah, it was a bit of a gamble. We're actually slower than these guys, so we might not actually be able to catch them, except maybe with these guys. If we go to Afterburner, please. They're climbing, climbing, climbing. I bet that they will dive down again. Yeah, there they go. That will actually mean probably that they will dive out of radar coverage just seconds before impact again. There they go. 80 feet. That's really low. That's like 20 meters above ground. This time they're not quite as lucky. I believe due to the radar illumination by the Harrier here. Screw that. We do have a lot of these missiles. It's still a bit of a waste to see them do it like that. I'm not sure what they are actually trying to achieve here. Okay, you know what? I want you to put one AMRAAM on that target. And I want you to put one AMRAAM on this guy. I realize this is pushing more targets on them than you'd normally see, but please just cruise. But I think it's sensible because they are constantly evading these rims, which don't have that great range anyway. They're turning away again, probably diving. Yes, they are. Which won't help them, I guess, against these guys, because that's definitely a positive target vector and that they cannot evade. Whereas this link here will probably break this target illumination there. There we go, blind again, blind again. Frustrating, but certainly possible. Another salvo. Do they see these missiles? Yes, they do. They are trying to avoid it, as before, by diving low. But these missiles should be able to deal with that. Got one kill. That's good. Can you be redirected? Can I redirect you? Unit orders, attack options. I don't think I can. Still, that's fine. It's still an active radar seeker, so it at least should turn its radar on. There we go. And possibly acquire this target over here, especially if it's moving north. So I appreciate that it's doing that. Move into this cone of fire. You acquire him. Just move south, please. Now. Just try to hit him. Come on. Yes. Excellent. Good stuff. Though do please hit him. Another miss. Again. So frustrating. Alright then, here we go. You please fire both of your AMRAAMs. Wait a minute. There was some classification. I think again probably of these planes down there. Actually, what are you guys doing, please? Didn't I tell you to? No, that's probably not what I wanted. This is fine. And up here, these Harriers. And stop. Can you put sidewinders into him? You cannot, because of a similar problem we had earlier, so please drop to medium altitude. What was that? Did we launch something down here? Oh, I think we did. So we got into range. And I don't think that was a very good decision made. That means this guy will very, very soon realize that there are torpedoes in the water, and that means he will try to run away. We'll have to see about that though. I think a couple of more missiles missed, as they would, at least one. And there's some more. Can you go and sidewinder? No, still not. Very soon though, I guess. Freaking hit! Right. You know what? Fire all of these. Military speed, low altitude. We might actually get into a gunfight over here. If our 4 sidewinders don't hit, which is totally possible. Two of them didn't hit. Come on, just come on. I told you to go this way. Please be also very low and military speed. What the fuck are you doing? Okay. They'll probably actually be firing at us now. Well, that's a good thing. We just tried that. Also, can you go to medium altitude, because I'd rather like you to use the sensible surf. You can no. You know what? Go back to base. I don't want you to do this, but I do want you to do that. Diving in, that's very nice of you. Can we fire some missiles at you? We could, some MRAMs. How is this so pathetic? Impossibly frustrating. Also, why are you always turning the wrong way? And how can they have so much luck? Just so much luck. What altitude are you? About 1,000 feet. Definitely use all the sidewinders that you can. I don't care if it's overkill. And they are launching as well. Max altitude afterburner. At least we finally got him, but with his luck, his one's probably gonna hit as well. No. Thank God, that looks like a pass. Oh, actually I didn't know that. But it looks good now. Thank God. Okay, you know what? You guys, move here. Do a high altitude afterburner. You can just go home. You're basically out of weapons anyway. But this was so much effort just to kill these guys. Let's look at our torpedo situation down here. We actually lost contact with them, which isn't good. That might just be due to the torpedoes over here. They are active torpedoes, so they will very soon acquire the target. Let's see if they can find anything. 3 minutes that we've been out of any information. And the torpedoes really should start to see something now. Yeah, there we go. and we can probably see that it's moving away quite fast. I don't think they'll be able to reach. They'll probably run out of juice. Well, just maybe, they will be able to catch up. About 100 meters to go. Speed difference of 30. There we go. Hit chance of 75%. First one was a miss. Second one was a hit. Impacted 98% penetration. And they lost their sub. Brilliant. I like it. I think we can potentially exclude that anything is over there, but maybe we can plot a course just like that, which I think will be fine. Over here we haven't really seen anything, but we can still try to find someone. Good. All of these helicopters should be doing something. Who are you? What are you doing? Go back there. Yeah, just basically retarget yourself. No, not what I wanted to do. Yes, much better. Who are you? You are another Ryan. So you probably return to base, please. We don't need two on station. All of these Mistrals fine. 2 fighters down there. Not much I can do about that right now. These Harriers are soon gonna get back there. Let's look at the Hornets over there, because I think these guys should actually not run into this light configuration, but rather on a standard, because I don't want all these things. Maybe even on a heavy. Tell you what, I think I want 2 of you guys to be on the heavy configuration. Yes. We're wasting some time. Oh, we're wasting quite a bit of time, because these guys were on the quick turnaround thing. Bad, but not too bad. How about over here? Do we have anyone back here? We actually do quite a lot of people, so I think it's worthwhile to launch 2 groups here of guys, just to make sure that everything here will be fine. Do we actually have any other aircraft? Not right now, so that's fine. I think we'll have to think about a launch attack basically on these guys down here, but maybe that's gonna have to wait until next turn. I think we cleared it up pretty well over there. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.